Hello guys, Craig from fixitfallows, and I am in the garage, and it is again shortly just after Christmas, and I'm in the garage with this, a vanity mirror. Use it for shaving, we use it for brushing our teeth, but this vanity mirror is broken. Okay, now could just throw it away and buy a new one, but I'm fixitfallows, right? I like to have a tinker. Let's see what we can do with it. Right, so this is the mirror. Sheet of glass. On the back is this metal plate. There's a rod there that allows you to adjust it, and you can see there that that bit was originally connected to that bit. So metal fatigue, and the two pieces have just snapped apart. Okay, so that is like a trapped ball joint, ball in there, and it just protruded forward a little bit, and it was attached to that. Okay, so could try and get the ball out of there. That would involve, let me show you, that would involve undoing this collet, because this comes up like that. Okay, and then this top section is actually threaded onto here. Now I can take that off, okay, so then there's a threaded insert pushed in there, there's then a spring in there, and then that pushes against that ball. So okay, if the threaded collet comes out, the spring comes out, move that around, the ball joint can then slide out through the bigger opening, okay, and it gets trapped inside there. The spring goes in, the threaded section goes in and keeps the tension all on there. Okay, not entirely sure whether that threaded collet, I think it might be threaded in itself, or it might be glued in. And then also that section there I think is separate to this circular bit. But what's intriguing me is that the bit that's broken with metal fatigue, it's got a very definite round centre to it. Okay, there's a bit of depth to that bit, and there's a certain depth to that. So what I'm thinking is, if I get a rod of something that's the same diameter as that to slot into there, okay, that then sticks out far enough, protrudes out of there, that it can then slot into there just far enough not to impede the swivel action. Glue that rod in there securely enough that that might just hold that back together. Okay, so we're going to give that a go. Right then, let's find out the diameter of that hole in there. So I'm going to take my verniers, let's get them zeroed. Try and get a relatively good measurement of in there. Yeah, so just over 7mm. Should be the same on this, one would hope. Bit harder to measure this because it being damaged. Yeah, same, 7. Right, what can I use that's 7mm? Let's find myself an old drill bit. Right, okay, here's an old battered 7mm drill bit. And does it slot into the hole? Yes, yes it does. Can I get into that? Yes it does. So right in there, and then I can swivel that around. Alright, so the plan is to cut this off at the right length that I can then slot it into there. Bit of glue, bond the two back together. Okay, right, I've worked out that I need approximately 18mm of this rod. So I'm going to cut that off there, see how we get on. Right, so there we are, there's our metal rod. The metal rod slots into there alright, and then that one goes on there like so. Okay, now we just bond those together. Right, so I'm just going to take some glue, smear it around there, drop it in and see how well that bonds that in there. So let's put some on. Like so. And that's, put that in and swivel it around, push it in. Let that bond on that. Now I'm going to put some around this. I'm going to take the other half, line it up with the broken section, push it on, and then leave that to set. Right, so here we are, let's have a look. Yeah, it seems to be bonded on all there all right. Now I'm not suggesting that super glue bonds metal particularly well. I mean, it's there really to stop the pin from slipping out, taking up any little bit of a slack that was in there. Hopefully the 7mm rod is doing all of the work, certainly taking all the strain. And yeah, look, it pivots. So let's put it back on its base. So here we are. The mirror is back on the stand. It all works. Yeah, quite pleased with that. So there you go, there's another little fix done. What else can break? What else can I tinker with? We'll find out. I'm sure there'll be something. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Please be sure to check out some of my other videos. Give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe. See you very soon. Bye bye.